Out for a nice little trail ride today up on Hatcher Pass. A little dab of snow up here. Some firewood there so we can stop and cook a hot dog after a while. Beautiful country up here. Getting to ride a trail today that there's no way we could ride if it was wet, but with the ground frozen, we're able to drive up here. This trail here is used by big off-road trucks, so there's some places on this that has some massive ruts in them, so with it being froze, that's the only way we can drive it. So but we're having fun. We're just scoping it out. It's about 4 degrees, so the sun's out nice and bright, so pretty nice morning. Well, this seemed like a good place to stop and cook a hot dog. You see the rivers are starting to freeze up. I was trying to find a place to cross this one, but most of what we see is pretty deep. The trail we're on is more for big off-road trucks, so which they could cross this with no problem. But it looks like it might be a little deep for the wheelers. So we may have to turn around and go back the other direction. Looks like Perry's got us a fire started here. Like you must have found a little brush pile somewhere. Get us a good bed of coals going. Get out the hot dogs. Cook us a hot dog. Have some more hot chocolate, hot tea, or hot coffee. I'm not sure which. I think I'm gonna have tea.
That feels good.
Nothing like a good warm fire on a cold day. Still probably, I don't know what the temperature is right now. It's like it says still in single digits,
Oh,
but
yeah, definitely single digits.
But we definitely got good sun. Check that out. So get out some more firewood, get out our victuals, start something to eat.
Sticks and hair short.
That is. Yeah, we're using the short sticks today because we're on a four-wheeler. The long sticks are too long for me to haul. So, we've got a dog in the fire there. I'm going to heat me up a bun on there. Put a bun on there now.
He's going to make him an extension.
Brown it a little bit.
Don't lose your dog in there.
Woo! Woo-wee! Definitely need the long handled sticks. I'm gonna get me some telescoping ones for the four-wheeler. These are a little bit on the short side. Hey, it's good eating, none the same. Got me a cup of hot tea going right there. Well, I forgot my darn sugar though, so I'm having to raw dog it. Good old jalapeno cheddar hot dog here. Tyler's putting the fixings on his now.
Yeah.
Can't beat it. Jenny must have been slow roasting hers. She was the last one.
Is it hot enough?
Kinda.
This is how it's done in Alaska on a cold winter day.
Somebody's fixing to make a dog roast.
Nope. Jenny's looking for gold.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Alaska, man. There's mining all along these creeks, so very well have some. I've been holding out. I'm looking for that.
Picking
I'm
up
looking,
a big nugget.
Yeah, I'm looking for that half-pound nugget's what I'm looking for. So
You don't want one of them little flakes.
now, got my hot tea going here.
Hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa. Jenny's drinking cold beer. No, she's having hot chocolate.
In here.
Somebody better eat the last dog there.
Nope, I'm good.
Tyler's having some hot chocolate. Got all of our fixings here. Trying out the new deal on the paper towels. Pulling them out from the center. keep the roll from getting all messed up. So seen that on TikTok.
Pulling them out of the center like that.
Seen it on TikTok. Last time we did this, I hauled a roll of paper towels and got home. And they were like all in a big
All over
poof ball.
Yeah.
So
So the process still around it even?
yeah,
It pulled the top out.
what an awesome day, man. We've seen moose tracks, bear tracks, wolf tracks, ice tracks, snow tracks, mud tracks. You can see how the ice is starting to dam up here on the rivers here, kind of changing the course a little bit. So that's always kind of neat. But definitely the start of winter time here in Alaska. But this is all trails up in the Hatcher Pass area. This is just one we've never been on before because we couldn't go on if it wasn't frozen. So pretty fun day. Adventurous, new land to see, new sights. It's hard to beat it.
He said the guy's in handcuffs. He said, you
Oh,
understand?
you told
He
us
said,
about this when they keep going further
he
down.
gets down to his packer.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that
died
does sound
watching
funny.
that. This guy's just agreeing and like, go ahead, get a hold of her, buddy. I need a hand job from the cop.
By the way, they're talking about movies.
It's a movie.
Sure it is, Poppy.
That is really a funny show.
Sure would like to have seen some animals today.
Well, we definitely went through bear country, moose country, and
Yep.
caribou country.
Whole bunch of bear prints.
Wolf country.
Well, we pretty much used up our fire here. We're gonna have to douse it out. Continue on our way. All right, this is one of the frozen places that we crossed. Hopefully we make it back across without falling in again. Kinda cool looking down in here. It's kind of weird. There's a couple one that we crossed that was pretty deep. The trail starts getting a little rocky here, so. Gloves here if I ain't careful. Kind of fun to spin on the ice too. Good thing I got power steering. Alright, this one here was pretty sketchy. I think this is the one we came across before, but I don't know. Except it sure looks deep. I know that. They're cracking. Got past the deep part anyway. A lot of these big muddy crossings like this that's iced over, we wouldn't be able to cross them. You can't really tell how steep any of these hills are either. Looks like Tyler found a thin place in the ice. You gonna need a tow? Yeah. Every time you drive over these ice spots, we just wonder how thick the ice is. You can kind of see there that it's kind of deep. Definitely nice to have some recovery gear. I drove across this side here. I made it across, but looking down through the ice there, that water in that hole is right in here is pretty deep. I'd say it'd be kind of like this in here. Winches are definitely a necessary item out here. You're gonna get around and play off the road any. Just like that, he's out of the mud. Last time I went riding, it was me that got buried down in the mud. Makes for some pretty deep holes. Yeah. Every time we cross these big ice patches, again, you know, we wonder how deep these are because this is definitely not an ATV trail in the summertime. This is definitely the big mud trucks that come through here, so we wonder every time we cross one what's going to happen. So where we're at driving trails, we're running across this. It looks like an old military rig. Somebody probably drove up here sometime and it broke down on them and just left it, would be my guess. Huh. Don't really look like it. It's been here for a while, but no Cummins. Looks like somebody shot the windshield full of holes and all that, but ouch. I'm a neat old rig. I like looking at old stuff like this.
That dude get around good.
Yeah, but it went pretty good till it quit. Or had engine trouble or something and couldn't get it going, so I just left it. Having that towed out of here would cost a fortune.
Oh yeah.
So I'd say they just abandoned it. I'll catch these guys coming up this hill. It's kind of steep. Got some deep old ruts in it. I got hung up on the ruts the first time. I had to back up and get another shot at it. pretty good hill there. I'll video this one as I'm going up the hill here. See how rough they are. Kind of one-handed here. Opens back up into some more open country once we kind of get back up here on top again. Pretty awesome. Where's the other one at? Got one more coming up the hill somewhere. Nope, going up behind me. There it is. Alright, kind of back up on top. It still goes on up more yet. We're going to go on up over the top and back down the other side, but so I'll give you a quick little show of what we're looking at here. That side down over there, you can see the tracks there. It's the side we were down on. Way back over yonder there. So I can zoom in here. You can see the river way down in there. And that's down in there is where we're having our hot dog, somewhere back down in there. So that's called Purchase Creek. Awesome. The neat thing is, you know, this is only about 20 miles from home, so we're a little over 4,000 foot in elevation right here. Thought I'd show you some bear tracks. Not a huge bear, but you can see in my hand how big it is. So not huge, probably a little black bear or something. Kind of neat still. That's a pretty steep hill there, but it's not real rough, kind of rutted out. But it's steeper than it looks. There's some of the places that the ice is broke up. The water's fairly deep there, actually. It is a good solid bottom. Sure wants to make your brakes and everything freeze up though once you drive across that. Well, fun's over. Time to go back home. So. Nice thing is we're driving through a shitload of water here before we put them on the trailer, so before I get home the brakes will be froze up on all of them. Anyway, it's been fun. I'm gonna get them tied down now and head towards the house.